A branch snaps, not far away, just beyond the reach of the fire. Everyone freezes. No one asks what made the sound. Because if something is making noise at night, it already knows where you are. Most people imagine ancient humans as fearless hunters, standing at the top of nature. That isn't what happened. For most of human history, we were not the hunters. We were the hunted. Imagine waking up every morning knowing that almost everything around you could kill you. Lions hunted in groups. Leopards waited silently in trees. Hyenas could crush bone with their jaws. Venomous snakes disappeared into the grass. Even the rivers hid crocodiles beneath calm water. There were no hospitals, no shelters, no second chances. One mistake could erase an entire bloodline. Researchers studying ancient human fossils have discovered bite marks left by large predators. Some skulls even show evidence of leopard attacks. These weren't rare accidents. They were part of everyday life. But something strange happened. The weakest creature on the savannah refused to disappear. Not because humans became stronger, because they became different. Most people think survival belongs to the strongest. Evolution tells a different story. It belongs to the species that adapts the fastest. Humans had no claws, no fangs, no thick fur. Compared to almost every predator around them, we looked unfinished. Yet we possessed something no other animal had developed to the same degree. We could share knowledge. When one person discovered where lions hunted, everyone survived. When one hunter learned which berries were poisonous, future generations didn't have to learn by dying. Knowledge stopped dying with the individual. It became humanity's greatest weapon. Then came fire. Most people think fire's greatest gift was warmth. It wasn't. It was time. For the first time, humans owned a small piece of the night. Families gathered around the flames. Hunters discussed failed hunts. Children learned from elders. Stories became survival manuals. Every myth carried a warning. Every legend preserved experience. Long before books existed, knowledge traveled through stories. Researchers believe this ability, called cumulative culture, became one of the greatest advantages in human evolution. Each generation inherited discoveries made by the last, instead of starting from nothing. No lion could do that. No wolf could. Humans didn't just inherit genes, they inherited ideas. Then something even more remarkable happened. Our ancestors stopped reacting to danger. They started predicting it. They learned migration routes. They watched the stars. They understood the seasons. The hunt began long before anyone threw a spear. The human brain became a machine built to imagine the future. That same ability still lives inside you today, when you instinctively notice every exit in a room, when a sudden noise makes your heart race before you know what caused it, when your mind imagines problems that haven't happened yet. You're using a survival system built hundreds of thousands of years ago. We often call it anxiety. Evolution called it preparation. But perhaps the greatest mystery isn't that humans survived. It's how fear transformed us. The darkness forced us to gather. Gathering forced us to communicate. Communication created stories. Stories created knowledge. Knowledge created civilization. Our greatest achievements were born from our greatest weakness. The world tried to make humans stronger. It failed. Instead, it made us smarter. And perhaps that is the strangest lesson evolution ever taught. The species that built cities, reached the moon, and now studies the universe, was once just another frightened animal, trying to survive one more night beside a dying fire.